Hey guys, today is the day. Dun dun dun. Today is the pantry. Excuse me. I had a frog or a cat or a bird or something weird in my throat. Today is the day that we are going to, or I am going to, excuse me, we as meaning you people, are going to bust out and reorganize my pantry. Gonna get it done, well, most of it done today. But the first thing is gotta do a clean out. So I thought kind of take you along and kind of go over what kind of some of the foods we have in our pantry right now and some of the stuff we like to keep around. So yeah, we will do that, and I will be filming bits in this video about my progress so far. I'm not just gonna leave it on running and, you know, have it be like, ooh, sorry, have it, you know, be filming the whole entire time I'm organizing, because yeah, that would be really boring. So here we go. Let's go in the pantry and see what I gotta work with. Excuse me. See what I gotta work with today. So, like I showed you last night, that's our pantry door. This list is kitchen on it. So we're gonna walk in, and I like having a window in here because it's nice. But this is our big, ginormous shelf that was in here when we moved in. So yeah, I'm going to start taking things down. This is me and my husband. This is my snack container, and I think I'm going to do something else. It's really hard to take a lot of stuff out. But these are Snapware containers, which where's the label? There it is, which I really love. I got all these at Ross. So yeah. But I do have a lot of these, and right now they're not really as full as I'd like, so they might end up being used somewhere else. So basically you're just going to see me walk around a lot. I have pretzels from the Dollar Tree. This is like awesome. Jiffy Mix, found powdered baking soda. I also get this at the Dollar Tree. You know, I've got some hamburger, chicken helper, some Paula Deen cheese biscuits. I got some pasta shells and another Snapware container. I really like these because they're a round lid, but they're square. And I like that you don't have to take, you know, it's a pop top. I really like that because I just pour out of these containers. I have another big one right here, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. This is my favorite spaghetti container. You can fit a lot of packages. I can fit, I think, at least 2 packages of spaghetti in here or more. And this is from Target. Ooh, sorry. This is from Target, the Real Room Essentials. And I love that it's square. So yeah, so that's just some of the stuff. You know, I've got empty containers there, I've got stuff here, I've got stuff here, I've got cereal here, and this is what I don't like to see. I don't like to open the door and have this big, huge shelf in the way. The one under the window is not so bad, but it's this big brown one here I really want to be moved. And then, you know, I have piles of stuff down here, so yeah. The people who own this house, we rent, they have it where you can put the washer and dryer up here if you want to, but I really liked the washer and dryer in the basement because it's more space and that gives us an awesome big pantry. So we have to work around pipes and things like that. So yeah. Well, I will keep cleaning this out and I will show you guys later I will show you guys later what I've got done so far and show you the process. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so this is everything. Well, everything that was in my pantry just off these shelves and on the floor. It was all this stuff. And so now it actually looks a lot, you can kind of grasp at how big it is. So I really like that little space right there. I think I'm going to maybe put some shelves up or something up to maybe make, but I just mopped the floors with my Rubbermaid Reveal mop. I'm gonna zoom in on that. Rubbermaid Reveal. This is the best spray mop ever. Microfiber cloth, really nice sturdy handle. I've dropped it like 1,000 times and it hasn't broken. Excuse me. It has microfiber cloth, so you just throw in the washing machine and wash, and you can fill it with whatever cleaner you choose. If you make your own homemade cleaner, ooh, I'm gonna zoom out. If you make your own homemade cleaners, you can fill it with that for your floor. If you buy floor stuff, you can fill it with that. It works on hardwood, it works on tile, it works on laminate, it works on peel and stick vinyl tile. It is amazing. I love this mop. And let me tell you, I've had a Liveman Freedom mop, I've had a Swiffer, I've had a Swiffer Wet Jet, I've had a regular mop, I've had 4 mopping gizmos, and this is yet my favorite. I love this. It gets clean, it's really nice, it's great. It's not too expensive. It only comes with 1 pad when you buy it, so that kind of sucks. But then just buy some refill pads. They're like $5, which I know is kind of pricey, but you get 1 or 2 and you're set for a while. So that's my little glorious thing on the Rubbermaid Reveal mop. I was not sponsored by Rubbermaid to say that or anything like that. I have bought this and I have loved this. So now, back to my pantry. So yeah, these are a lot of the plastic containers. You can see they're very big. I want to slim them down. So, and the floor dries really quick with this. I'm thinking about going to these for pretzels and animal crackers and stuff. And these are also a Rubbermaid product. But I'm not sure yet because obviously I don't have any available to use. But like these are the big ones. And this is another size, and they have these. They're like $6, $7, but what's great about them, you can put them in the freezer and the microwave. They all have the same size lid. So you don't have to go, okay, this lid fits this lid fits that. So now what I'm going to do is I have a pretzel bin. So I'm going to take a bunch of these bags of pretzels, and I'm going to see how many of them I can fit into the bin and do some reorganizing. My plan for the big brown shelf is to be overflow. Like, as you can see, I have 6 boxes of lasagna noodles here. Sorry, I'm moving things in front of the camera. 6 boxes of lasagna noodles, and I have not made lasagna yet. And these are the no boil lasagna noodles. So I think making lasagna is going to be on my list, but I think it's going to be a meatless lasagna because we try to do a meatless Monday, which means we do not eat meat. Just once a week. It's really actually healthy for you and good for you, so we're trying to do that. But I have 6 of these boxes and it takes up a lot of space on my pantry, so I figured I could use these to overflow. Now, if I found a good container to put lasagna noodles in, a clear container, that would make me really happy. That's something I'm going to be looking for. And then I need to purchase some more of my can organizers. So, and these I get on Amazon for about $11, and they're really easy to put together. I just wish I could find one for little cans. As you can see, they're not the same. It doesn't, they wobble too much in here. So, and then even some littler cans like these. Sometimes my husband, he likes to just pull these out of the can and boil them with some salt and pepper and eat them. I can't stand that. But I would like a can organizer for these small cans. So, yeah, you can see I have a lot of just, the food saver is also going to I'm going to try to move it to the gray or white shelf, whichever one I want it to go to. So yeah, I just knocked a fly swatter down. But I have a lot to do today. A lot of work to get done. Now this stuff, this is not moving. I don't know about the bag organizer. It may be moving over to this wall. I'm thinking I might want to put some shelves on there or something. I'm not sure yet. We'll just have to see what we want to do. So, and then my back of the door is pretty much staying the same, because this is awesome, because all this packaged food then doesn't end up on my shelf, and this is staying the same. I'm pretty sure my aprons are going to stay the same. I like to keep them back here because the door kind of keeps them protected from like dirt and stuff. So I'm going to get back to doing what I was doing and bust out and get this done, hopefully before my husband gets home. So I will talk to you guys a little bit later, and I can show you so far what the progress I've got going on and everything like that. Okay, talk to you guys in a bit. Bye. Hey guys, so wow, I'm really washed out over there. Hey guys, so I'm pretty much done with my pantry today. I want to get some new containers and things. Well, I'm really white. I want to move where I'm not so white, because I'm not really that white. I want to move, or I want to get some new containers and things to transfer some stuff in and give those a try and see if I like them better than the ones I'm using now. I'm not going to get rid of the ones I'm using now. I'm going to put them in a Rubbermaid big tub in the basement and possibly use those for future projects when I need them, or future storage needs, or if I need extra storage for something like small bits and bins and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the leftover items I have out and what I have done to my pantry. Okay, here we go. So these are some of the leftover items, just these containers right here. They're just some of the leftover things, and that Reynolds wrap is going downstairs, and that I don't know where it's going yet. It might go in the office, I don't know, but I will figure it out. Another thing, my toolbox, which is this right here, it's gonna go in the pantry, which every wife, single woman, everyone needs a good toolbox, even if you're, okay, just leave it there. I'll get in a minute. Even if your husband has a toolbox, you need your own. And I'll probably do a what's in my toolbox video, so you guys can kind of see what I have and things like that. So I'm gonna zoom back out here. Oh, and this cast iron skillet was in my pantry, but I always leave it out on the stove just because I do. I'm weird. I like to leave it out. I don't know. I just do. I like to have it out. So I'm still using the vinegar for a doorstop as of now. So you guys can kind of, so I can get in here. But I'm going to move it away. I replaced my bag organizer right here. But I'm thinking about putting some shelves up here. I don't know yet. But I still have in the back, I still have my organizer, my aprons, and I have my shoe organizer for packaged products. Oh, and this, I use it for extra counter space. I put it over the stove. It's from somebody cut out at my grandparents when they did their house. They cut out for their cabinet for their sink, and that was left over. So down here, I just have the fire extinguisher, some white regular vinegar, these little stackable containers, crate things. You get 2 of them. They come from Walmart. I do not know the price. I will maybe look it up on walmart.com and see if I can find it. If I can't find it, I know Amazon has similar things. And then on my bottom shelf here, I have my Brita pitcher, my hand mixer, my Rachel Ray little casserole baking dish. I have extra cereal things, paper plates, and my one thing of paper towels. I don't use paper towels very often, so I usually only buy a roll of 3. Then on top is my husband's Christmas popcorn that he loves so much. And I still, as you can see, I still have space right here to put other items. I have a flice water up. I really like having my flice water. This probably doesn't need to be here. I could probably put it somewhere else, but these are Cover Mate Stretch to Fit food covers, and I really love these for when, like, let's say you're making something and you're done cooking it and you want to keep it covered. Well, these are really good to take to a picnic. You can keep things covered. So they're probably going to go someplace else. Probably right down here on top of my paper plates, which are, they're biodegradable. You can put them in a compost bin and they'll break down, which is, I love those. So you see I have shelf space. Yay, shelf space here. And then here's some overflow of pretzels, spaghetti, relish, lasagna noodles. Down here, I have an extra little tub. This came with this bin. I think it was a set of 3. Big one, and this one, and it had lids. So this is a nice little, it's a square container. I got these at Walmart. I think it was like $5 or $6. But they hold my washing soda and borax for making my homemade laundry soap. So I have a Snapware container with overflow popcorn, because usually my popcorn goes in my shoe organizer back here. A couple of them, about 3 of them fit in a packet thing. This is an old Tupperware container which I use to make my laundry soap in. These are, okay, that's gross because there's stuff in there. I need to clean that. These are little stackable water bottles. Like I use them in the fridge and I can put leftover bits of stuff in them. I have some bigger ones. That's why they're in here. This one needs to be washed. And these are sandwich cutters that I use for my children. I have a bunch of them. We haven't used them in a while, but if they want to have them still, they're still young enough, I want to keep them. And this is my this is my handheld food saver for like meat and stuff, and it needs, I don't know what's on it, that's gross, for like lunch meat and things. So I really like that, and I got it for like $10 with a coupon deal. And the old Tupperware container I got at Goodwill for $1. So that's there, and then like I said, the bottom is my crock pot food saver, my extra food saver bags. I got these when I had really good coupons from Target. On the back here is some lids to my Pyrex and things. Then I have some bottled water and juice, and then the bottom is like glass containers and things I don't use very often, like my jams and jellies and Nutella. This stuff lasts a while. The top is packaged goods, boxes and things, and some extra cereal, and this, it needs to be washed. Put it up there. Then I have canned goods. This is all strawberry, raspberry pie filling. I plan on making some turnovers and some pears. And this is sloppy joes and some beans. I have to order some more of these. These came from Amazon, $11.99. I'll try to look up the link or what it's called so you guys can look it up and see. And the rest is canned goods. And then on top here, I have some more Snapware containers, which I really, really love. These are square, but they have a pop top lid. You can get these at Target. This one was like $6 or $7, so I try to get them at Ross when I can find them. This I used to have my spaghetti in, but I transferred one thing of lasagna to it, and then I put my spaghetti in this other Snapware container, which I have no elbow macaroni, and I always do because I usually make my own macaroni and cheese and stuff. So elbow macaroni is going to go in here. And then I don't have any animal crackers, but I'm going to purchase them because my kids love them for snacks. And these have the pop tops, so I'm probably going to keep these Snapware containers in the pantry for animal crackers and pretzel sticks. See, so you don't have to take the whole lid off, which I love. But I think for these snacks and the kids, we're going to go into these because see, they stack really well. And you can also, if I wanted to, I could also really like double stack it really high because this shelf is like really sturdy, because they make a smaller one than this, which is like about this tall, which is what I put on top. So yeah. And then I've got my flour, my quick oats, and everybody asks where's my sugar. It's out there because I use it more often. And I've got an extra box of cornflakes. I use this for making chicken nuggets and my baked fried chicken. So I don't really eat cornflakes. I love them, I don't really eat them. I've got my cereals in here that I've got open right now. And then we've still got room in the front. So if we really wanted to, we could set something like this up here. Or we could just, I don't know, if we had to, we could set little things. But I really like to keep it, you know, down to a bare minimum. And, you know, have stuff stocked like that. And of course I have my pegboard. I have another peg right here. I'm not sure what I'm going to put on it, but I do have one. I have my knife block, which might end up being moved, but I can still reach it, and I don't like my kids being able to get to it. It's just steak knives. They're the PD for Paula Deen steak knives. They're really nice, comfortable grip. I really like the handle. And I got these at Big Lots for really cheap. I do have a set with my regular knives, but I bought these beforehand, so that's why I have them. And of course my pegboard, which is awesome for hanging pots and pans. So if you guys need pots and pan storage, a pegboard is totally awesome for that. So I think that, yeah, pretty much, that pretty much concludes my pantry reorganization, except for buying a few containers. And when I do get those containers bought, wow. When I do get those containers bought, I will show you guys what I put in them and everything and how it gets done. But that is my pantry redo for today, and I'm going to try to get this up here today since we've been talking about kitchen stuff for this period. So okay, and I'm probably going to do a recipe notebook redo. I think I've made a clip of that, but I'm not sure where it is. And I'll show you my recipe notebook and what else I plan on adding to it. Okay, have a good day, and this is our newest edition of New Year, New Home on the Red, White, and Blue Home.